All right, talk about your spring. Were you happy with the way you pitched the spring?
Overall, yeah. My last outing wasn't my best, but overall had a good spring. Stayed healthy. Made some good adjustments. Throwing a lot of strikes early on, and stayed healthy. That's the biggest thing.
Talk about you pitched in the spring. It's hot down there in Arizona. You come here in Cleveland. It's snowing. Is there an adjustment period for you to get used to the cold weather, pitching cold weather?
Without a doubt. There's well, Arizona is so different anyway. It's just how dry it is. Trying to get your off-speed pitches and trying to get the feel for your off-speed stuff is a lot harder out there. And coming here, yeah, the weather is a little different, but at the same time, I like pitching in a little bit of humidity too. So yeah. I'll take it. And it's a little adjustment, but you know, playing catch every day out here gets you ready for that.
Now, is it like a month or two to get used to it, or is it a few times to get out there?
A few times. Yeah. I mean, every year you kind of know what you need to do a little bit. You know, every year you kind of learn little things that help out with the feel and getting your breaking ball going. So, you know, my first year in the cold weather, it was terrible, but now I feel like I'm used to it, and I know what my adjustments are.
Now, Ozzie Guillen said that you shouldn't have opening day here in Cleveland. Any response to that at all?
He has a short memory because last year's opening day in Chicago, oh, not opening day, the second game last year was 40 degrees and like drizzling. So, you know, it doesn't matter when we have any games here in April, it's always going to have a chance to snow. It's equal playing conditions for both teams, so who cares?
So people are writing you guys off already, you know, fourth place.
Who's the people, you guys?
No, not me. I got you guys in third. But guys are writing you off for fourth, last place. You guys use it for motivation? You guys read that stuff?
No, I mean, it doesn't matter what the media says. They're wrong 80% of the time anyway. Last year, who picked the Padres to even, you know, compete for anything? And, you know, they're in first place all the way to the last day. So, media, they get paid to make predictions, and they have to sell newspapers and stuff, and that's fine. You know, we believe in our team and we believe in ourselves, and we're a young team. We're going to have some ups and downs, but you know, hopefully we have a lot more ups than we do downs.
Now, when Kerry was here, it seemed like he was getting a lot of work, wasn't a lot of opportunities to close games. Do you need that?
I do. I do need that, you know, every 2 or 3 days to be out there. But at the same time, if it's not a save opportunity, I can get my work in on the side in the bullpen, or come in and maybe a mop-up situation, you know, in the 9th inning when we're down by 4 or 5, just to get some work. I do need that to stay sharp. I think every closer does. You know, you can't sit around a week and then come into a pressure-packed game and try to get 3 outs.
Now there's other young guys in the bullpen now. You're almost a rookie yourself, been a few years. Are you more of maybe a leader in the bullpen?
Yeah, you know, it comes with the territory being a closer. You know, usually closers are the leaders in the bullpen, and like you said, we're young down there. I'm the youngest one in the bullpen, but I have more experience than almost everybody. We have 2 more guys that have more experience than me. But you know, I try to lead by example more than I do vocally. I try to, you know, let my playing do the talking, and you know, I try to help out the guys. I don't really yell at them. I try to give them pointers and tips and stuff that's helped me out.
Now, you're a big social media guy. You're on Twitter. Indians are gearing towards that with the social suite and with Mark Chaparro and Antonetti on Twitter. Talk about your experiences with Twitter so far.
It's been great. You know, it's fun to interact with the fans and give them a little insight to me off the field. Maybe you know, not just the usual questions that I get here at the field that they see. It's fun. I've hosted a couple like Q&A sessions. I give my thoughts on different sports, different topics, and you know, when I first started, I really didn't know where it would lead to, and it's been great. I enjoy it. I enjoy keeping track with other guys that I follow, other teammates, ex-teammates, stuff like that, and it's great.